When you're a banknote, people are always touching your face, stuffing you in their wallets, and exchanging you for, well, whatever. Hopefully something fun, like donuts. Luckily, banknotes don't have feelings, I think, and being on the front of one of these would actually be pretty awesome. This week, one of our much-loved banknotes is getting a makeover, the $10 note. And no, I'm not on it. It's got some super fancy improvements, like a tactile feature to help visually impaired people recognise which note is which.
One of the first features people notice is the unique top-to-bottom window.
And security designed to make it hard to copy, like a big transparent window, complex holograms, and areas that are only visible under UV light. But there are also some familiar faces, two Australian writers who have played important roles in the history of our nation. First up, this guy with the hat, Banjo Paterson. Real name, Andrew Barton Paterson. He called himself Banjo because it was the name of his favourite horse. He was born in 1864. He became a lawyer and a journalist, and even a war correspondent. But most famously, he was a bush poet. Banjo wrote about Aussie life as he saw it, in poems, short stories and novels. He wrote Waltzing Matilda and The Man from Snowy River. And it's this poem that you can read on the existing $10 note. Although it is microprinted, so you need a magnifying glass or some freakishly good eyes to read it. I still can't read it. Anyway, that famous saying about there being two sides to every banknote is true here. This writer may not be quite as famous, but she's just as legendary. Dame Mary Gilmore was born in 1865. She became a school teacher and was really passionate about social issues, like helping the poor and fighting for the rights of Aboriginal people, as well as women's suffrage, that is, their right to vote. She wrote articles for newspapers and published stories and poems, many about country life. One of her most famous works, No Foe Shall Gather Our Harvest, is on the $10 note as well. She wrote it during the Second World War to inspire Australians.
We are the sons of Australia, of the men who fashioned the land. We are the sons of the women who walked with them hand in hand.
Mary became a hugely famous literary figure and kept writing throughout her later life, publishing her last book when she was 89. She died in 1962 at the age of 97. Both Banjo Paterson and Mary Gilmore were hugely influential Aussies who have earned their spot on the $10 note. So soon you'll have the chance to carry around an updated version of these icons and touch their faces, or just buy stuff with them. Whatever.